Welcome, my friends, to what has been serving as my office upstate. What you see behind me. If you thought, wow, that looks like a giant gymnasium room, you were not wrong because my office upstate is in an old school. But this is not where I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be in a small renovated office that the landlord of the building assured me that they were going to be renovating and building out right after I signed the lease. So that never happened. We're now like 8 months later, and I have been going back and forth on whether to essentially try to get out of my lease, to point out to her that actually you're not allowed to lie to people, get them to sign a lease. Um, and that's a breach of a lease. It can even be fraudulent inducement to sign a lease. But one of the things I noticed my brain doing was getting fixated on this idea that I should like tell her, argue with her, try to break the lease, whatever, because she shouldn't get away with what she's doing. And this is a thought pattern that I see come up so often, and I coach myself on, and I think you need to coach yourself on. Because the truth is that whatever decisions we make, don't teach other people lessons the way that we want them to. So like in this case, I have been going back and forth because there are some advantages to maintaining this relationship. It's a small town area up here. There's services in this building that I like to use. But then my brain's been like, yes, but like she shouldn't get away with this. But the truth is, I'm not the moral arbiter of the universe, and I can't make people like take accountability or learn lessons that I want them to make. All I can do is look at what my values and my practical priorities are and then decide what to do. And I still haven't decided what I'm going to do about this, even though I need to decide in like the next 36 hours. But I wanted to use this as my self-coaching, story of the day, because I know that it's such a common thought pattern for all of us that we want to teach someone a lesson, make them take accountability, make them think about things a certain way by the way we behave or what we say to them. And that's just not a thing we can control. You can't make other people take accountability. You can't make other people see things your way. You can't make them think or feel what you want. So trying to like arrange your behavior to get that outcome out of them is just always going to be unsatisfying. And the more you try to control other people, the more out of control you feel. Focus on your values, your priorities, and making the decision. That is going to be a much more productive way to proceed.